Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll run for it on fourth down. The Mountaineers will keep this drive going. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook.
There is a hat on a hat on a hat. And you're telling me that I blitzed. There's more niggas running down than there are blockers. Nobody's getting in the lane. I don't understand this shit on fourth down. How can you be so fucking stupid?
Trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. Getting some heat. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Slips away. Quarterback adapted. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And boy, did they play keep away on that drive. Didn't think they were ever going to give it up. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They'll run play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out, and you're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT.
Good shit.
Sir.
Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Huskies.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the up.
All right, yeah, they got to fix this commentary, because what the fuck is he talking about? We did not have the lead. We had to throw the ball, jackass.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll run the option. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0.
Good one, sir.
The game is over.
Good game.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play
Thought
like
maybe
it's
that was
sudden
going to
death.
turn
Like
out a
if
little
they lose
different.
the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't
Started
know
off
that
ugly.
watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being.
You done? I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga glutton for punishment tonight. God damn. This nigga definitely went and gambled tonight while I was waiting. This nigga gonna get his little glitchy stadium. I got you. Nah, you know what? I have not played with yeah, I have. Shit, man, 93.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will start to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei.
Ah, fuck.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Seminoles have this offense rolling. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Oh, man, that shit is corny as fuck.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st.
Why would you jump? Why would you dive?
Off he goes. Inside the 30.
Nigga, you got to stay on your feet, nigga. God damn, why would you dive? I didn't do that. I didn't make you dive. And you weren't even close to him.
My goodness, you're backed up, just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this thing 98
That's
yards.
stupid ass shit. Jesus. Come on now.
In one play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just
This
like
nigga Dover was nowhere. Oh.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Right on. Just sizzle.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Touch pass on the run.
Oh, you ran by him? Oh, fuck!
Pass the first down marker and still running.
Oh, my God, dude.
To feed this senior running back, he'll find those extra yards.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that.
Better get around here.
And it never had a chance. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of.
And your fat ass let off of him, huh?
Get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I'm trying to understand, how are y'all letting off these damn blocks?
When it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll try the run. Bulldozes it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
How can you niggas be cold?
Think on 3rd and goal.
Did the same fucking thing, dude. You touch them and then you turn around and you don't run the
So hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This nigga's 12 yards away. You're telling me that I can't throw the fucking ball while he's cutting out. I'm with. Oh, man.
And kick the field goal here on 4th down. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
What the fuck is that?
We're already in the first quarter, but already
Wow.
feeling this could be a long day.
That's just 4 men coming straight up on a...
Gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
'71. What are you doing, dude? Holy shit. This nigga is standing right there, looking at this nigga, waiting for him to catch the football. The blocker is just standing there.
We'll get this quarter
no
going
awareness or
with a
nothing.
second
Just,
down play.
all right, man.
The give. Oh, what a move! They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's sacked. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
On the ground, it's Maffa. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Coming after it. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Absolute shank. Missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got to be smart.
At least I have common sense to run the straight line. Nah, you want to fucking come down and then get blowed by. That's just, you're fucking moron. I don't even understand why that's in the game.
Which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that push passes when I was playing for them. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him.
I'm trying to understand why are they pushing them so far.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
No diggity, no doubt.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Excuse me.
And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff to the lone back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Quarterback checking off. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pressure coming. And the pass.
Finally got it.
Looking for more room. The tag. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Knowles.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free.
Gotta look at this. Wow. Go kill yourself, dude. You run right by the... I hate keep saying that shit over and over. It ain't gonna change nothing.
That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 10. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No.
It's the farthest
The
dive
huge explosive
ever.
play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They're going to run it. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And the running back gets a second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
Come on, man.
Locate your best players and get them the football on this run.
How I'm making a tackle, number 5, and you tell me you want to come up and fucking not go to the out.
Best players got to touch the ball.
Oh,
And this
man.
can get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores.
I know when they was
the
making this game, these niggas was fucking
mounts.
going
Good
bananas in
opportunity
here,
to
and they
take
just
some of
thought that
pressure
shit was
off,
funny and kept
get
this shit in
some
the game.
momentum,
There's just no
energize
fucking
this
way in the
squad
world.
going into halftime.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Ripping through the defense. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll test the right side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. The completion well past the sticks. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have
Florida
a first
has
down.
this fucking ability, and these other places that's tougher to play does not. How do you not be able to see who you're fucking passing to?
He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Comes out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Williams. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the right.
Threw it to the wrong dude. This nigga's wide open right in front of me. This is... Alright.
That's a bit of a gut
Let
punch
me
for
play
the
D.
offense.
I'm done passing. Like, that shit is
Major
corny.
adjustments.
There's no fucking way in the world.
Here in the second half,
Alright, man.
right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Unbelievable.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now for the next down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to it. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuafili. He knew he was going to have to pay the price, and he did, but the reward is the 1st down.
Yep, and he hung in there just long enough, Reese. I think he did a really good job hanging in there, finds the running back. And listen, when you choose to blitz, now you got to tackle my guy in space. Running back does a great job getting the 1st down.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. You live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down. Lowers those pads. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
The give is to Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter.
He'll take a shot. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
Got him.
It right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for a crease. It's Maffa. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's sacked. Running with power. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're telling me I can't even change the... That shit is garbage.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
That shit is trash.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half we have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
On the run, it's Maffa. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. give to the running back. And into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my!
Behind his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ballgame.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Just a couple of inches to go. If they move the sticks here, they probably move the game into the win column. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
They'll finally get him stopped.
Clemson, why are you just looking at the nigga? Help him tackle him.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen
Come
from
on.
this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They'll try to power it in. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown,
So where the fuck is the strong safety at?
and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The give to the back. Jukes his way for more. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei.
And this defense is more than happy with the offensive play of the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Throwing right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, it's too late. It's seven games too late. God damn.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
He's got it.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And with the
You over here hitting me, ref.
Down 31-17. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, gotta make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
Well, they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Picked off.
Good shit.
Taking it the other way.
Should have done that last time,
And
though.
they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That
run shit
should
back.
be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. One last incompletion, and that'll do it.
Good one, G.
How much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other
I'm whooping your ass tonight. Shut your dumb ass up and go to sleep, nigga.
A performance like that.
314. That's the only thing I had.
Weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to